Or you could just go to B-dubs. I don't really care. All right. There was a land played, and then there was a land played. Good magic. A land was played. I don't like the way he separated
Land's
these.
played.
This is weird. Look at the lands on Tyler's side here. He's got one on the far left of the mat and one on the far right of the mat. From a vertical perspective, like, these are the balls and his hand is the dick.
Yuck, yuck, yuck.
Oh, okay. And this one goes in the left pile. Huh.
That's, yeah. I mean, everybody's got their things. Everybody plays Magic their own way, you know. You know.
And he appears to be killing stuff.
Oh, that's the
I think he's...
the thing. Ooh. Put counters on it. He ain't killing shit, sucker. Or does he? No, he doesn't. He doesn't kill anything. Nice. So you think downtown?
Yeah, assuming this doesn't last forever.
Right.
Wow, what's up?
Oh, she's asked me to grab her dinner, so just want to let her know where we're going for dinner, so I can grab her dinner. Oh, that's a rare card.
Yeah, because I think their kitchen closes at 10 on Friday night, so obviously if this match takes for fucking
Tyler
ever.
played Thundering Raiju with 3/3 haste, attacks but a plus counter on target creature you control, then deals X damage to each opponent where X the number of modified creatures you control other than that. So without a board, the extra damage text doesn't mean anything, but it is still a dude that gets bigger every turn. So that's a problem.
That is an issue. That is an issue, and there are not great ways of dealing with big dudes in this format.
Yeah.
Patrick's playing white, so maybe he has the Exile Power 4 Greater thing. I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, that's the Fall of Lord Konda, I think. That saga says exile a creature and opponent. Oh, hey, there you go. He had the answer. Exile a creature and opponent shows a mana value 4 or greater. Each player gains control.
And Tyler's going to play Tezzeret.
Oh, man, that would have been... You should have just taken another hit. That would have been great. I mean, if that... I don't know. What is that Tezzeret going to do on an empty board? Draw cards. That's pretty big.
Yeah.
That's pretty big. But I think the Tezzeret's not too long for the world. What does the Konda thing turn into? I want to see that. Konda thing turns into... a one... Oh. God. That is a terrible card. Jesus.
The second mode on this one doesn't do anything.
I know. That's so bad.
I actually don't think this card is terrible, except for the second mode doesn't do anything.
Well, you get the second mode not doing anything, and then you get a 1/3 defender.
It's a removal that gives you a 1/3 that then draws you a card. For three mana, I think this card is fine. I just think the fact that the second thing will never ever do anything makes
really
it
bad.
look worse than it is.
Well, I mean, so I feel like if that's the case, then it should say when this thing leaves the battlefield, draw a card. Not
if you forget that was there and realize that it's just exiling a thing and then creating a 1/3.
It is what it is. Like it's
it's a 3-for-1.
Sure. I mean, yeah. No, I suppose it's fine. There's a Katama.
It's just that if it only had two abilities, you'd think more of it.
Yeah, no, yeah.
And insulted your intelligence by trying to throw a third chapter.
It should be a saga with 2 chapters, 2-chapter saga. And there's the thing that shrinks his team.
This thing's so good.
That thing is good.
This is a bomb ass.
That's just how we beat Tommy.
And he's gonna have a big ass flyer on the other end of this.
Yeah, that thing is really good. So he's still going to ramp in growth, which is nice.
By his mannerisms, it looks like Tyler's explaining something in a condescending way.
Hey, be nice. Be nice.
I'm just going by his mannerisms. I don't know what he's actually saying. There's a lot of pointing and...
I mean, pointing does denote condescension a lot of the time.
Yeah. We could Mystery Science Theater and he said, I'm about to fuck you up, motherfucker. Point.
Mother point fucking point.
I mean, he probably is. I mean, he's got a fucking planeswalker that's unchecked, and he's gonna have a giant ass flyer in a couple turns.
He definitely is. Yeah.
Like this, honestly.
Well,
this,
I don't know how
this
big the
saga,
flyer is.
This saga with the Tezzeret is kind of crazy.
I don't think he has any cards in hand.
How's he not have cards in hand?
Because he's been spending them all. Tezzeret loots.
Oh, that means he's gonna draw 4 cards on his. He's about to draw 4 cards.
Draw 4 cards?
Yeah, this thing draws 4 cards if you don't.
Oh shit. Yeah, no, he has a card in hand. I see it now. He was hiding it.
Wait, isn't this after your draw step? 1 or fewer cards in hand, draw 4 cards.
He has 2 cards.
Mm.
And then draw step. So he's got double strike dude. Patrick's got double strike dude at the counter. There's a little reconfigure Ward 2 guy. What else does that Tezzeret do? That's animate a thing, emblem with okay, well, it doesn't really affect him here. He's gonna emblem it already?
I thought he was gonna turn his artifact into a 4/4.
Oh, I think he is. Yeah, he is. So if he attacks, Patrick's going to jump and draw a card. So he -2'd. So is that a... Okay, thank you. Thank you for that.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. Indeed.
Indeed.
Indeed. All right. What is Patrick gonna do? What do you got, Patrick? You gotta have something, right? You got shit. That's what it looks like.
It looks like Patrick's trying to psych him out from his mannerisms.
And that thing. Do you have anything, Patrick?
What is this thing?
It loses all abilities. That's the enchantment thing.
Okay.
Yes. Well, he doesn't have anything to say about that. Offering a trade. Tradesies. Tradesies. Yeah.
Get that die off the battlefield. It's bad form.
Well, it looks like Patrick's going to lose to a Planeswalker.
It's happened before.
And then a 5/5. Or
yeah,
XX
it's the giant-ass creature. Well,
it's
might
not
not be giant.
It's a 3/3 flyer. Or 4/4 flyer. That in conjunction with the Planeswalker is pretty silly, I will have to say.
Did discard 2. I mean, shouldn't you attack before you play out more shit?
Probably.
Maybe he's just not gonna attack. Oh, okay. Is this the same one?
Yes, he had 2 of them. That seems good.
So all of his stuff is shrunk again.
Oh, frustrating for Patrick.
I like how we have 2 die next to the 2 things that need die, and they're not representing the right numbers.
Oh, shit. Well, Patrick, I think you're boned. This Walker.
He
This
kind of
Walker says
ignored it a
all.
little bit, too, which wasn't helpful.
No.
Usually not a good idea.
So, I mean, sometimes it's appropriate, and sometimes...
If you ignore a bad planeswalker, it'll
not.
beat you.
Yeah. And I don't think he's even bad, really.
No, I'm just saying. I don't think he is bad, but if you ignore a bad planeswalker,
Yeah,
it'll beat you. So this one's not bad.
Yeah,
you ignore it, you're going to die.
Yeah, you will get fucked, for sure. You will get fucked. Well, he's off to a good start, but...
I like how you said it's like there will be blood, you will be fucked.
Yeah, you will be fucked. Yeah, this unspeakable thingy is definitely turning this around. There's a channel plus counters.
All right, he got rid of the flyer, which was a huge thing. There's going to be
another one coming in a couple turns, which is not good.
Imagine how good Tyler's deck would be if he ran artifacts. Because he seems to be drawing discarding 2. If he was drawing 2, discarding artifacts,
those flyers would be a lot better.
Yeah, they would.
Absolutely.
All right, he's going to bottom both of the... Call on an audible. He wants them both. He about bottom both, and then he decided he wanted both.
Oh.
Wow, what an audible.
Loosey-goosey. Oh, this thing. Hey, it's an artifact.
I would have...
That would have been
he's
good
just
to
going to turn it into a
discard.
4/4. I would have discarded it and drawn more cards.
I mean, he turned into a 4/4. That's fair. Now, Patrick's shitty saga thingy that he played can block and draw a card. Oh, shit.
He just wanted to go get this bomb-ass basic. I see what it is. Just flexing. Flexing for the stream.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, shit. Oh. It's a lot of mana.
Is that the
It's that
3/6?
thing. It is.
Does he have an artifact?
I don't know if he does. Does he not? Oh, he does. He's got that thing.
Okay.
Would have been way better for the artifact.
We'll make it a 4/4 next turn if he wants.
I would have just saved that.
Oh, it has haste. That's right. Okay.
Block with the 1/3.
But you should have made that a 4/4. That should have been the play.
Sequencing was not
Ideal.
super
Wasn't
ideal. No. Not as ideal as we would want it to be. That's for sure. But you know.
Yeah, you could have made this other thing a 4/4 when it was relevant. Like next turn.
Yeah.
You know Patrick knows too. Patrick's just like,
Oh, he's got the lion sash. Hey, dude, start eating some shit. That's good. Nom nom. Or quit. Nom shit,
I'm gonna
Patrick.
eat those artifacts.
Fuck yeah, dude.
You're not getting shit back.
Hey-o.
One 3-0.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna watch the other 3-0. One of these guys.
It'll be one of these guys.
Didn't even give them deck names.
No, we don't need to. It's sealed, man.
I felt bad for Micah. He got screwed on lands. I just played the thing that makes 3 samurais. And the samurai that gives me additional combat, and the samurai that pumps for all the
That samurai for additional combat is pretty gross. That's the only way that archetype in draft holds up.
I think Boros is the worst archetype in the set. To be fair, I think Boros is the worst archetype in every set.
All right.
That's probably why I lose to in League every week.
So
Because you keep playing you're playing like
he's
Boros
blocking
control,
with
and it's
a
just like
4/4
Well, it
artifact.
pisses other people off. He doesn't have
Thing.
90% removal and then 4
him
testing.
playing me in League is like I triple shock your thing.
Yeah. It's exiled. And then you play Olivia's attendance.
Yeah.
Or I'll kill the Olivia's attendance, and then you play the Anya chick.
Literally every match we've played has ended with Isaiah saying, "I don't want to do this anymore."
Right.
I conceded earlier the second game. I'll find
Alright.
out first. Okay, last 2 weeks ago. I got a game on.
I want to play you in the finals, though. So, do me a favor and beat Ken.
Give me a faves. Give me a faves, man.
I think there's only one card I can't beat in this deck, and it's the unbeatable green card.
Yeah, he's got 2 of them.
I got one of them, but it's not in my red-white deck.
I'm thinking about playing just black-red against him because I think it's fast enough to beat that green card.
Just make sure he doesn't draw that stupid werewolf.
That card's
so dumb.
Yeah, it's pretty dumb.
I thought about playing black-red and playing the 3-mana hand disruption spell instead of counter spells.
That tracks.
I did get. I got a second copy of that concealed courtyard thing.
Yeah.
The 1 mana that you pay 3 to. Yeah, and
That
so,
tracks.
I mean,
it's
it's a thought.
all right. Patrick might be turning this around here.
Looked like a not great draw. More condescension. He's like, I'm gonna beat your fucking ass.
Yeah. Mr.
Wagging the
Science
finger
Theory
at him.
shit. Oh, he's gonna play his own thingy.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's not great. Shame on you.
He's got a lot of cards in hand. Jesus. I don't know, Patrick. You might not be able to turn this around.
Patrick might be looking for a way to deck him.
He needs trample
Yeah.
because he's
Oh,
he's
wow.
got aggressive shit.
Yeah, that's a huge dude, huh? He
It
just
is.
put a
It's a
3/6 in
6/6
front of it. And
It's a
it died.
6/6 double strike that
Ugh.
Patrick has. Like, he's got dudes for sure. He should reconfigure the thing onto something untapped. I mean, it doesn't matter because the thing that he has the giant flyer, but
Let's try to get a look.
I don't think Patrick has any cards in hand.
Yeah, we can get a look at what Tyler is working
That's a
with.
shitty card. It's a terrible card.
Got a sexy island.
Oh, he's discarding that. That makes sense. Yeah, discard that thing. You don't need that. It's terrible. Here's the ward thingy.
What does this one do?
What, the creature you just played?
Yeah.
That's a 2/1 ward 2 reconfigure +2/+1 ward 2. And you could have just reconfigured before combat.
Yeah, but he definitely needs it.
Let's pull up Tyler's hand. I want to see what he has in hand here. He's got a big head in hand.
Yeah. Not
I
quite
think those
Tommy
gain
big,
life,
but
too.
it's pretty big.
Okay, he's not going to show us his hand. Oh,
He is.
land.
Land. Counterspell.
Counterspell, and so he's got a bunch of lands and a counterspell and something else.
Yeah.
And counterspell. Patrick, if you could just get that blocker out of the way.
Yeah.
So really, he should be able to. He's a 6. Reconfigure the lion sash off of the creature, because that's the thing that's cool about reconfigure. Reconfigure lets you unequip.
Yeah.
Equipping hasn't let you do that. So
Yeah, because you can turn it into a creature.
you can turn it back into a creature.
I think he doesn't have any way to deal with what's gonna be a 7/7 flyer.
No, he doesn't. It's this turn or no turn.
Okay, he did unequip. And now he's going to...
So I can put a counter. Tyler's only got one blocker, so...
Can he do 6 here? And we're going to say he did.
I like Patrick's potential aggression, because, like... without that walker, he wouldn't have even lasted as long.
Well, he
as
also
he
had
did.
2 of that saga, and that saga is nuts.
Sure. But the walker did a lot to just draw him into the things he needed. So if he didn't see the Tezzeret, like, I don't see much in his deck.
I think with the sagas, he's more likely to see the Tezzeret.
Well, yeah, for sure. But I think that Patrick... Oh, that's a good start for Patrick, too.
I don't know what we're waiting on here. You have Spell Pierce, do you?
I mean, he could. He could.
You should tap your mana, Patrick.
So mill 3, make a 1/1, put a plus counter, and the snake guy. Okay.
He does all the things on the card before tapping his mana. Huh. Bad form.
Oh, that's the mana rock that can loot if you have other stuff.
You have to tap an artifact, right?
Yeah.
He has a lot of things that pay you off for having artifacts, but he doesn't have as many artifacts.
He doesn't seem to have a lot. So trigger. The counter. This is a good start for Patrick. Get in for 2. You gotta have some follow-up. No, nothing, Patrick? Ah, okay, it's not as good a start as I thought. No good start. So he's got a 5-drop.
Oh, this thing again. This thing's really good.
It's really good.
It can take over a game if
sure.
Patrick doesn't have the card that he needs.
Yeah, he needs an answer for that right now.
He was. I mean, that's something that we kind of forgot about. He was lucky to have the answer for that in game 1.
All right, so where's your saga triggered, Patrick? God, these people with sagas are so loose.
Yeah. To be fair, Wizards fucked up Wizards fucked the pooch by the way that they timed these.
Yeah.
It should just be upkeep like every other thing ever.
I mean, I think it's interesting. I don't know. I would have said that it should be, but at the same time, like, it's interesting that it's draw step. I like the timing, but not every level of player can.
Is it draw step or is it beginning of the first main phase?
It's draw. It's after you draw.
Okay, so literally the beginning of your draw step.
Yeah.
But it doesn't say that. That's what really makes it weird. They could just say that.
Oh, that thing that he.
Yeah, this thing is just so good.
Yeah. This raging right here is really good.
Yeah.
What do you have, Patrick? Do you have an option? Do you have an answer? Hope you have an answer.
If he doesn't draw the saga that kills this thing, this game's going to be over in just a couple turns.
Yeah, he doesn't have the answer. He has the shitty Moth saga, I'm pretty sure, in hand.
What a powerhouse card this is, man.
No, that thing is really good. It's very good. It's one that stood... Oh, God, he drew a land? Oof. Yeah, that's a shitty Moth saga.
I'm okay with these kind of bombs. And like the big fucking hasty dragon that kills you in a few... Like, I don't want the big 6/6 that gives all my... Like, everything hex-proof and puts 2/1/1 counter. Like, that's what pisses me off, is that shit. For sure. Things that you can't interact with.
Yeah, if his draws would have been better, he would have been better off. But, yeah, I think he's dying to this game. For sure. Well, that and the backup.
And he does have Tezzeret now.
Okay. Yeah, he's fucking fun.
Yeah, he just scried Tezzeret to the top, draws 2. He can turn this mana thing into a 4/4.
Which I would hope he would do. For our sake.
Unless he has a 2-mana play. He might just want to draw some more cards. I'm never going to fault a player for drawing cards.
No.
He has a shitty artifact to pitch too, which is
it would be nice to just get this game over with faster. Because he can just run with it. It's clearly like this is over. This is over.
Patrick has to draw an answer. Oh. He's tapping mana.
That doesn't do anything. Oh,
giving something reach.
Flicker it. Okay.
Why would he flicker it? What
to save it from combat damage.
Okay.
I guess it gives Patrick a window here. He still...
Was it going to die there? I don't understand why he flickered it.
Yeah, I think it was. Here's this...
Did that thing have death touch? Like, I'm not...
Well, I think it was a pump spell as well. It gives XX
okay.
plus reach. Yeah. Here's this thing.
It did reduce the clock.
Yeah, no, it did. Here's the thing.
Well, is this isn't the thing that kills it, though?
No. That was the plus moth thingy.
Yeah, you've been bitching about that one all day.
I do. I hate the thing.
You don't like it, do you?
It doesn't do anything.
Well, now he's got this thing, so he still is on the same clock probably because next turn he'll have lethal combined with this new flyer.
Yeah, because he still can make the artifact a 4/4.
And bad news for Patrick because that means that even if he finds an answer, he's still got to deal with another flyer. He's augmenting this thing. He just enchanted it with something. I don't know what it is. He slid it under there without ever giving you a chance at seeing the art.
Yeah, Patrick is fucking super boned.
Well, he took a damage from something. And then more damage. Weird that he didn't put a 1/1 counter on it this time.
Well, I think you can put on other creatures.
Oh, you put it on another thing. Okay, yeah, that tracks. And Patrick, he's definitely got the Reed Duke mentality where he doesn't really scoop.
Yeah.
But here he is scooping.
Okay.
Or going to game 3.
All right. See where this goes. Never return one in pre-release. That's just how that goes.
I think it'd be sweet to do the Invitational like they do the Pro Tour, where it starts off with the draft, and the top 8 finishers of the draft play their constructed deck.
Yeah.
That would be sweet.
So Patrick just played the 2-mana artifact that 2 just for a land on turn 2. That's exactly when you want to play that thing.
Yeah, no.
You don't want to see it any other time. You want to see it right now. That is exactly when you want to see it. That's a good start. That is legit.
It is. I do think this... I still kind of maintain I think this card is kind of air.
It is. These cards are always air.
And I feel like it's better in Tyler's deck than it is in Patrick's.
No, not right now. This is why.
Maybe not right now. I think just in general.
This is why, because Patrick's gonna go get some lands.
Okay.
Oh, okay. He has.
Yeah. He it doesn't go into play. Patrick played an extra land.
Okay. Okay, no, that one's there.
Yeah.
That one's there.
Yeah. Tyler he said, "Listen, motherfucker." I saw by his mannerism. He said, "Listen, motherfucker. I have not missed a land drop. I only have 2. How the fuck do you have 4?"
Right.
And
yeah.
Patrick's like, "Oh,
now if that card were rampant growth, holy shit, that would be obnoxious. Now I still think
that.
Yeah, no,
obviously.
Yeah.
Does
he have a counter spell? Nope, he doesn't.
Could you imagine if Rampant Growth was an artifact that stayed in play and did anything? Or nothing?
So, okay, here's a Raijin guy. That's good. I feel like Patrick's better suited this game.
It all depends. It all depends. If he has an answer, he's better suited. If he doesn't, he's dead.
If he has an answer, he's in really good shape. Let's see what he has.
Got a lot of forests.
Okay, no, he doesn't have an answer. He does not have an answer.
So Tyler's in a good spot.
Yeah, because he has a game-winning rare.
That's how you do it.
Is
this thing rare or mythic?
It's rare.
Damn, rare. Really? It looks like an orange swoosh.
All right, I mean, I'll check.
I haven't seen this card yet. What is this thing?
Yeah, that thing's rare.
Okay. And had it upside down. There we go. Oh my god. The ability that this gives when it comes in is just so fucking deflating.
Yeah.
Because you're playing it in a control deck, which you know I want to play this in League, man.
Oh,
This
yeah.
fucking card. Play it in the control deck, and it's just like a fog. It's like fog for next turn.
So this, well, it doesn't have haste, so it doesn't matter, I guess. There's so many lands.
He's going to do this thing. He's either going to gain 4 life or draw a card.
I mean, that could be. Oh, that's the Condas thing.
Okay, so he's got the answer.
He's got the answer.
But he's a turn away, so he's going to take a hit.
That's fine. I think that's fine.
It is fine. Now, the problem is he's going to take the hit, and Tyler's going to have another threat.
Magic. Yeah.
Tyler's going to have another threat, so Tyler's still going to have lethal on board, so he still needs to find another answer.
Oh, no, he's one turn away from lethal.
Okay, he's one turn away. So 1 to the bottom. So many cards.
Yeah, it's a lot of cards.
With this many cards, I feel like you should have better stuff. Does he have a counter spell?
No.
Okay.
Not that I can see. Maybe misreading something, but I don't see any counter spells. That's that Tamiyo's thing
All right.
on the Beseju land, but he's got plenty of threats outside of that, so not a big deal.
It could potentially
There's that
buy
thing.
Tyler some time to get his other win condition online here, because these flyers are just a real problem for Patrick.
For sure. Absolutely.
Does this 4/4 have reach?
Yes, it has a combat
Okay,
ability.
so he does have a thing to throw in front here. Will he do it now, or is he going to take this hit?
I'd probably take the hit. You can always take one hit. You can always take one. It does have reach. Yes.
All right. So Patrick goes to 5.
So he might be saving it to... Yeah, he's going to probably keep that up for the glimpse creature. Here's a condo.
The problem with waiting until the end is you kind of leave yourself dead to a removal spell.
Yeah. There's that. Cast enchantment. Oh, no, this is good. Puts a counter on the reach creature. Yes. And he
Okay.
can just dump counters on that reach creature. Because he's got these 2 other things. You probably should just do it. Well, the thing won't have haste, so Patrick might be able to pull this out. You got the mill thing.
Tyler always leaves his dice in the middle of the mat.
It was nice, isn't it?
At least they kind of blend in with the black and gray mats. You almost don't notice. I do. I totally notice, but
We notice. We always do.
it's not a big
See
deal.
all.
It's not a big deal, but goddamn it, it's fucking bothering me. It's a big deal, goddamn it. Reconsidered.
Decent mill, spirit token. I think Patrick might be able to pull this out. I think he might be okay. Because the thing loses, he can't attack this turn with the big flyer.
I don't feel like he should be, though, is the thing. I feel like all the fucking cards that Tyler sees, like, how does he not have better stuff? Is he drawn yet?
Not yet.
Does he know that he hasn't drawn yet?
Don't know. I don't think he's drawn yet. Maybe he did. Maybe super fucking David Blaine that shit and we didn't see.
He passed the turn.
Okay, well, maybe he
I mean, he flipped it, so he must have drawn, right?
Yeah.
Like, that happens first, the draw. Okay.
all right. So
Got a big flyer.
got a flyer.
Gain control of the shit that you own.
So fucking goofy, dude. So
But I mean,
Badgers-
it's like it's good because it literally won this game. Like, he was dead. He was dead if he didn't draw that card.
So Patrick got a 6/6 reach, which is a good answer to this. What is now a 6/6 flyer? Yeah, it's exactly a 6/6 flyer.
I mean, if the second ability was destroy target creature with toughness 0 or less, it'd be just as good.
Yeah. So he needs to put a counter on his 6/6 fly, on his 6/6 reach. He really does. And what is that? Oh, it's a flicker thing? Yeah, it's the flicker thing.
Flickering a land.
What is that? It just the land just comes back into play. It's not super complicated. You removed it from combat, it comes into play with a +1/+1 counter.
Is this a land augmented by an aura?
Yeah.
Are they confused?
I guess. I don't think it's that confusing. Dustin is going to check. We will see what happens. Seems pretty straightforward. I mean, yeah, that is exactly it. It is flickered. It comes back with a plus counter. Now Patrick has a land with a plus counter. In the event that the creature becomes animated again somehow, it will have a plus counter. Patrick, I would have put another counter on your reach guy. That's what I would do. Especially if he burnt a flicker spell on something that just doesn't fucking matter. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Cool, he did it. Nice.
So, something you don't see very often. Patrick has a land with a +1/+1 counter on it.
Yeah,
It is only a land.
Exactly, yeah. That's
They
exactly
were confused about whether or not it was a creature or not.
No, it just has a counter. Oh.
All right, that's what I said. That line of not doing the chump block earlier made him dead to a removal spell this turn.
Yeah.
Does he have an answer?
Does he?
Does he have an answer? Boom. Okay.
Gives the thing a reach. Chumps. Yeah.
All right.
So the thing is locked down with Tamios. Yeah, no, this format you absolutely just, if you have artifact enchantment destruction, you play it. Like it's all main boardable. It's all boardable.
That's why I think that this 4-mana removal is actually not very good, because if you're smart, you're playing all that.
Yeah, exactly.
Like Micah was telling us the story about how Isaiah just whooped him because he had all artifact and enchantment removal and it just killed everything that he had.
Exactly.
It's
No, that's what you do. This is the format, man. It's Kaladesh.
Yeah, if you're trying to do 4-mana arrest and your opponent's smart and playing a bunch of artifact enchantment removal, that arrest is just bad.
Yeah. You have to look at the format. You have to look at what's out there. All right, here's a giant dude.
Looking bad for Patrick.
It's not looking great. No. Just calling it.
And that's a concession. And hey, shout out to Tyler for mastering the handshake after the third and final game.
Yeah. Now,
Good job. Good job, man. Well deserved. Well played.
Yeah, solid deck for sure.
Yeah, dude. I liked the deck a lot. I actually think it's the best deck we've seen. I think he deserved to win here. He had a good mix of commons, I'm going to take that back. I think his commons sucked.
Yeah, his commons were a little
like I think that he
was very much carried by that saga.
I bet you if we looked at his pool, we could have built a better deck.
Potentially.
But man, the rares, the uncommons,
that saga, that fucking glimpse the unthinkable saga was the entire time.
Is fucking sick.
Yeah.
The saga that turns into a gigantic ass bird.
Yeah, that
is
saga
great.
was ridiculous the entire time.